Kamen Rider Revice is about to end on episode 50 before releasing Black Sun, Furuki Eye, and Shinichiko, the final project in 2023. So here's my predictions. What could be happening in the final episode? Note that these are my predictions. They may or may not come true if the actual episode 50 comes to pass. Here are my predictions. Professor George noticed that Ikki's memories are starting to fade rapidly. And noticed that Ikki is not with Vice. Well, he knows that Vice is not with Ikki anymore, because he ceased to exist. Daichi only remembers him as a traitor, and keeps him locked up away from reality. Meanwhile, Papa-san, Ikki's mother, Loveko, Vice, and Jasmine need to find a way to get Ikki back and stop Daichi, who has now become Kamen Rider Devil. Or, in this case, by the English subtitles, he could be known as Kamen Rider Satan. George found out a way, using the DNA Vice stamp that his father gave to him when he was a little boy. And he remembers all the old chakra facilities around the world, and all the old places around Japan. George decided to find the Kamen Riders who came before him. Ichigo, Nigo, V3, Lanomet, X, Amazon, Stronger, Sky Rider, Super 1. Black and or Black RX. Shin, J, Zeto, Z Cross, Kuga, Akito, Ryuki, 5, Blade, Hibiki, Kabuto, Dano, Kiba, Decade, Double, Old, Forze, Wizard, Guide, Drive, X8, Build, GO, 01, and Saber to figure out and help him get back to reality. But Daichi thought that the Riders are evil. They only care about Kamen Rider Devil, only thought about himself and not caring about actual human life. He believes that all the good guys are evil and they're threatening people. But then later on in the episode, Daichi finally snapped, saying that they are nothing compared to him. They all have been taking everything away from him. His attention got worse. All he ever cares about was ever since he got rid of Gabriel, he wants to be independent and killed. But then suddenly, he did the unthinkable. He killed George, Loveko, Jasmine, and Vice. Palm him to the ground and says, "You're the one who never listens! I was trying to protect humanity with my own rule, and you all take that away from me!" Jasmine, in a wounded voice, said to Daichi, "You're the one who took everything from the human race. Now Daichi is gone. I am now a god." But then he heard a familiar voice. You're Daichi, come home." It was Ikki. Well, his spirit anyways. He believes that he was not real, that the real Ikki died as a traitor. But then, sooner or later, he's behind by a couple of people behind them. They look like civilians. "Get out of the way! That's the villainous Kamen Rider! Stay near me!" But a man said, "You really think that Kamen Riders are evil now. A man in a leather jacket. You have been protecting the peace of the world, and now you're scaring every... We started a long time ago. Right, Hayato? The man was Takeshi Hongo, and Nita Hayato, the first two Kamen Riders who came before Iki and the others. Not knowing that Iki noticed that his brother is heartbroken because everything was taken by him. He said, "Iki, please, just die already." Iki's spirit said, First you need to apologize." Daiji said, "Never! You've betrayed the human race! You never listened to me! And now, die!" The Takeshi Hongo and Hayato henshin for one last time. Takeshi Hongo and Hayato become the original two Kamen Riders. Iki became Kamen Rider Revice 50 Geno, and he summoned the other riders. Be free! Riderman! All the Showa, Heisei, and Reiwa riders came to stop Daiji. And that will be the end of the first part of the final episode.